What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Vampire Masquerade. We eat the dead. We are dead and we eat our friends. I don't remember. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck we are. Because I thought we died. So maybe it just makes us start over. Okay, someone wrote across the kill poster, my guts are a bubble bath. Feel like something greasy's crawling in under, like total organ failure. This is stupid. I have to talk to you now and be afraid tomorrow. Fuck. The smell in here. Oh yeah, because we had the choice of going upstairs or going out the window? I don't know. TV's still on. Jamie fucking Oliver making pork. I wish I was home and my friends were alive again. Oh no. You should get out of there. You are right. Last time, no. See, I did you're right last time and it killed me. Do it. You're right. Fuck, there's someone else in the stairs. Don't know if they're above or below me. Okay, so, enter the, last time on... Fuck! Okay, so that's where we were last time. So, yeah, fuck. So now we know what we gotta do. The smell in here. It's awful. It smells like Jamie Oliver's pork. Wait. Jamie fucking Oliver. Ugh. Come on. You should get out of there. No. No. I need to suck their blood. We look for clues. We have to look for clues because we're in danger. We're not normal people anymore. These things happen. To us now. This isn't happening. You know, fucking right it is. This is happening, and I'm going to stop talking for a second, and I'm going to sit here. I'm going to find a place where there's no blood, like on this shitty swivel chair. Going to sit in it, and I'm going to think. I'm going to get out, and I'm going to find who did this, and you're going to help me. Oh, help, and we're going to make sure we kill them. Nice, like the guy we did, the bus driver. I killed a bird today. Oh, every time you go to KFC, you kill a bird, Izzy. Stay with me now. Don't fade on me. Texting you right now is the only thing keeping me together to real reality. And, well, that's fucked because I thought it was still in a nightmare. People don't text in nightmares. I don't know. Okay, Google about criminals always returns the scene of the crime. Google. If that's actually a thing. I know it sounds stupid unless you have a better idea. This is stupid and I actually don't. Gloves on. I'm going to check the computer. Maybe I can find some clue. I gotta check the computer. Same password as the last time I slept over here. Case is hot. Cam's been recording all night, guessing B finally got around to shooting her comic rants. Oh man, writing as I watch, going to speed it up a bit. I'm here. First minutes are on Spain Rodriguez and social issues in the EC Shock Suspense comics. She's kinda good. Was kinda good. B is interrupted mid-Thrashman period. Goes to the door off camera. Macy passes Cam. Looks freaked. Muffled voices at the door. Fuckness. This is not right. Never heard that word before. Fuckness. You know how paranoid the gang had been after Liberty Plaza? The things they thought they'd land in lockup for? It went pretty dark, yes. I still don't have their new numbers. Uh-oh. So why the fuck are they letting this coppish lady in? Yep, first Brittany is barking like, who the fuck are you? And next she's all acquiescent and shit. Shapes pass close to Cam for kitchen. Cop has nice heels and legs. Wait. Shit, what's happening? That's it. Just shapes and screams. Warm light from off camera and lights cut out. Cam doesn't pick up shit after that. Just screaming. Turning off sound. Can't stand it. Shit, fuck. Killed by a cop? Scrub through the rest real quick. No one comes in, so can't be cops. Legs is gone way before dawn. You think? Really? Yeah, who answers, bro? Not unless they're dumb. And there's an episode of American Life. I don't know what that is. Telling amusing and sometimes pointed anecdotes about facts of existence and otherwise go overlooked cause of death. It looks like, to be honest, it looks like what I did to the goose driver. Who the fuck is driving a goose? See, I'm having problems reading this, and it's not me, guys. Like, I'm trying to piece this together, but it's broken English, so... Like what I did to the bus driver. Brittany hasn't been cut. She's been torn apart. Uh-oh. More people like me. Someone on Skeptic Forum says some serial killers do. Not a serial killer. I wonder what it is. Return to the scene. I mean... This is not a serial killer. This is something to do with his mom, Hollis. Why are you New York? Told you. Wanted to see my friends, dead or alive. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. Here's the whole story. What do you remember from Claire's party? Uh-oh. Holy shit, that's long. All I remember is I pre-gamed and I showed up and there were those weird twins that Beardo was like, hey, I've got MDMA, want some? And I didn't want very much, just like a quarter tab, because I was trying to stay away from it because I hadn't had anything for 3 months. And I had it and told you that I was not feeling great and was making out with Hollis. Then I blacked out because I just remembered that gold pattern on beanbag chair turning into a beetle's backs, and the rest is just a drunk dream. I think I passed out. Your last dream came true. What was your dream? Uh-oh. It wasn't like any story. Just underlayers like burnt colored tongues and big as arms. I couldn't breathe, but when I put my face into one of the tongues, I inhaled the spit off of it and completely covered my face this time. And I can breathe and breathing it. And then I felt like, you know what, if I inhale this, maybe it's bad to do that, but I could breathe. But I had to get it out there. And that thing where you try, oh my god, what the fuck? Where you're trying to while you're trying and can't wake up but seeing waking up as like yourself just on the other side of the skin of water above the swimming pool you can't get out from. And I just woke up covered in throw up, and Claire was like really mad that I've thrown up on her bed, her sisters, throwing up on a bed, her sisters. But she was also kind of like, what are you going to do? Parties, right? I painted the dream. Let me see. What the fuck is that? I don't see any tongues, but okay. Go back. I don't remember you saying that you didn't feel well. I just figured you passed out. I think I was wasted already, though I do remember something like what you said, though, sucking. It just went on in this empty, the way people described the empty. I was like, who put something in my drink? I woke up on the IKEA couch and remember I made out with somebody. It was like stuff that happened when you were a kid, but I was getting my shit together. Hollis was like, come on to the store with me, so we went to the store. I wonder if I was making out with her. And then outside, all at once, there were these long-haired women coming like spiders. Okay? And I just thought, these are some long-haired women running in the night. You don't see that all the time. Maybe they're playing a game, and Hollis was like, run, but I was sick, so we just ran. Okay, that made no sense whatsoever either. I was feeling so strange, and it was like an alley with thrown out of a DVD player. And I sat on the DVD player, and Hollis was sitting on someone's back steps and trying to hide from the long-haired woman. And then Hollis was looking at me, and when Hollis looks at me, I just have to do what Hollis tells me to do. You know what I mean. You can't not do it. Okay? And I can't English. I've been there. And so Hollis says, get out of LA. If you don't hear from me in 3 days, stay away. That's all, but I knew it was a real thing I had to do. Like medical grade, had to do it. That was English. Okay, I can read that. Also, I keep remembering that one of the women was my mom, but that can't be true. Yeah, because his mom is dead. We learned that in the last episode. Hollis is not answering anybody's texts. Yeah. You need to find Hollis. That's your job. Uh-oh. I have a job and I need to start going to it. I can't do this shit. I'm crying. Tears are what the fuck red. No, you don't have to go to work. Why would you go to work? That's a stupid question. No, it isn't. What are you going to do? Make money? What are you going to buy? Food? They're going to sell you a fucking cat wrapped up at what store? You don't need food. You don't need that. Rent? I also couldn't hurt a cat. That's fucked up. Right? The rent we paid to the fucking landlord who was in that article about him in the LA Weekly about how the rent is the maximum more it can be every year and uses the money to put little sculptures of fucking eagles outside all the brownstones because some symbolism to do with his shit wife and spending on donations to that fucking church that kicked your mom's dress shop out so they can build a parking lot. That landlord who you could probably break like a twig. That rent? That landlord? I have a life case. No, you had a life. Now you have a different thing. These aren't these rules around things. There's just a lot of drywall and crushed rocks that you and your bed is in, and you send paper wrapped in paper to another bunch of drywall and smushed rocks, and the guy sits in a room and takes the paper out of the paper and puts it in another place with a metal door. I'm assuming that has to do with money. You get rid of that man, that system stops. Police come, you hear them breathing a mile away. Waving. Hi. The city is invisible walls around other invisible walls set up for people to be people in. But all depends on you having the needs and fears it expects you to have right now. It stops making sense when you start having other needs and other fears. It's a new city now. These things, the things you used to worry about, stop worrying about them. No more rent, no more bills. We eat blood and all our friends are dead. And this is more important than sunglasses. Express, Izzy. What's important now isn't any of the things we used to think are facts. What's important now is things not yet know we have to ignore and what we've been looking at. And look at what we've been ignoring or we'll die. Sort of English, but I think I get it. Again. Oh yeah, or we'll die. Again. Yeah. Izzy sounds cool. She works with Sunglasses Express. I wonder if she can get me some discount glasses. I mean, no point in keeping my employee discount if I'll never see the sun. The shelter doesn't even have volunteers at night, so I can't do that. Homeless shelter or the animal shelter? Both. Alright, both actually. Kind of calmer. Going to try to look around more. Right. Furniture's a mess. Something smells wonky like burnt plastic. Going through the trash on the floor. I'm gonna check the burnt plastic smell. What is this? It smells from kitchen. It's a mess. A fight? Someone tried to torch the place? Most of the wallpaper and half the table with serious burns. Gasoline? God. There's an ass over there. I remember pressing my face against it like it was the longest drag on the best cigarette ever. And now it's legless on a coffee table, lying in its own smear. Okay. Wait, what? There's an ass over there? I remember pressing my face against it like it was the longest drag on the best cigarette ever. And now it's legless on a coffee table, lying in its own smear. So someone's ass is over there, and he remembers pressing his face against that person's ass, but now the ass is just on the coffee table? Kind of fuck up. I remember what it was like to wake up with that arm wrapped around me. I don't want to tell you what that arm is wrapped around now. So it is a person. Okay, I thought maybe I read that wrong and it was a little bit of misprint in English, but no, that is someone's ass that is on a coffee table, legless. All that's left of them besides body parts is the magnetic poetry on the fridge and stuff they bought. God, Brittany's brain. The bookshelf. Her mind was always on Susan Sontag and Harry Potter. Now her brain is on Susan Sontag and Harry Potter. Oh, and Usher? Fuck Usher. On top of everything else, you're talking shit on Usher? This isn't funny. No, it isn't funny. It's fucked beyond every fucking thing, and this is our life now. And the only thing I can do is type and tell you to try not to be scared. Oh, fuck. Okay, but you said we have to keep thinking. Why is there Usher? Usher's not actually here. It's a CD on the bookshelf sitting in brains. Confessions. She's gonna confess. But they fucking hate Usher. Remember Elia and that whole rant about how the Usher MasterCard was everything wrong with America and how his outfit at the MTV Awards looked like he was on the fishing boat in The Matrix? It's like their main thing for a year, how much they hated Usher. Fuck off, this is not a fucking clue, Izzy. It's just they're dead and there's a CD in brains. Why is there Usher, and why is there even a fucking CD? Like, who has CDs? Maybe it's going to be a present for an old person. Maybe someone's mom likes Usher. How about your mom, Case? But do moms like Usher? Is it still in a wrap? No, it's not wrapped. Where's the CD? Fine. That's what I would have done. No CD, just paper with this on it. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Macy has sent me a message. Are you police? Fuck, Macy, you're alive. You weren't answering your phone. Are you police? No, it's me, Case. Where are you, Macy? This isn't Macy. Is Macy alive? They took your friend alive from the massacre. This phone fell. Wait, this phone fell during the struggle. Why did you kill them? I did not kill them. The gods of New York did. I just picked up a phone. Why? Curiosity. Why were the gods feeding in my parish? And why were they so wasteful? And now I'm curious about you. What is this? Yeah. A mark of the art of the gods of the city. I have seen one like this. It occults their activities, makes the prey ignore things. Your friends died because of you. You were one of us, or the mark would have kept you away. One of what? Who got in and killed them? Here it comes. I've answered enough for now. Now I ask, where are you from? Boston. Oh, California. You are the kith to Elania, to Hollis. Hollis, I think. The gods are far from consanguine with Hollis. They are mutually inimical. You are being isolated and hurt by them. And you are observing. This quarter of Bushwick is increasingly wretched, but it is mine for years past memory. How do I find Macy? Hello? Fuck. Alright. Send a message to Izzy. If you're getting this, I really need you to be on the other end because I'm going to go crazy if there is someone who isn't evil talking to me. If there isn't evil talking to me, okay. Izzy! No! I have to hide from the sun. 6:20 in the morning. Oh shit. New York, Friday, 8:10 p.m. What more? And you know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna call the episode right here. I don't know if I should exit or if there's a save button or. Yeah, I think we'll be okay here. Yeah, we're gonna call the episode here. This is. I apologize for the broken English. It's, I believe, translated. So I'm doing my best. And let me know what you guys think about this. If you want me to continue on, like I said, story time with chills, basically, and it's got some crazy fucked up vampires, dead friends, brains splattered all over the place, limbs ripped off, someone's ass on a coffee table that I used to bury my face in. It's got everything you could ever want in a story. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you already know what to do with that like button. If you haven't hit the sub button yet, make sure you do that before you go. You get to see at least 3 videos every single day. And be sure to check out chills504.ca. Take care.
Very simple.